Okay, everybody, this is my first actual YouTube video with me on camera. I just came to grips with OBS, first time using it. The only issue I had was I had to change the order of the camera block with the browser because my camera, the screen was being hidden. Figured that out after a couple of minutes. Other than that, it was pretty easy. So go easy on me. I'm not going to do any editing. This is live. I'm going to upload it to YouTube just as is. I'm not messing with any of that stuff right now anyway. What you see and what you hear is what you get with me. Anybody that knows me knows that's the way it is. I don't give a shit. So this will be talking to you ponies about your little saving grace that you have your pick of the litter with your NVMe SSDs coming to PS5. Well, you are going to be in for a little shock when you have to go actually buy one. And if you think Sony is going to pick the cheapest of the lot to save you money, you're mistaken. As you can see here, there's quite a few different prices, but all of the 500 gigabyte models are, well, one's only 72 bucks, the other ones are 100, and the 1 terabyte models are over 200. There was another page, and there were some ones on Amazon too that were like 230 for a terabyte, different brands, Corsair, and what have you. And they have slightly different shapes too, depending on if they have some cooling fins on them or whatnot. So not only do they not exist yet to match the bandwidth to have anything be approved from Sony, but let me get my coffee here. Um, that's my chair, by the way. I'm not making any bodily noises. Um, I don't even know. Didn't they say there's nothing on the market right now? Didn't Dana Carvey slash Mr. Rogers say there was nothing available right now to match that bandwidth? So not only are you only getting an 825 gig SSD minus the OS, which would be what? Depends on the size of the OS footprint on it, but I don't know. On the high end, leave you 675. Does that sound right? I was going to check my internal on the X, but I've got apps on there and some smaller games on there, so I just wanted to get an idea of what Windows took up. So you're looking at less than 700, maybe 700-ish gigs on that uh, hard drive coming in the system. And it's funny how Microsoft approached this from a totally different angle to keep everything ready for launch. Everything is consistent. Say those memory cards slash SSDs. I don't know what to really call them. I mean, they look like a memory card, but it's an SSD. So I guess it doesn't matter what we call it. You get Microsoft charges 130 bucks. Let's say it's to match some of these on here. 100 bucks for that memory card for 1 terabyte. I'm sure that won't be fully accessible like any hard drive. Do you see the prices on these NVMe's M.2s? To get a terabyte, you're going to spend at least 200. I'm sure you can get a deal at some point for like 175, something like that. But still, you don't have to take apart your Series X. You slot it right in the back of it. It's there. And again, if you think Sony is going to pick the cheapest brand and the cheapest model from the cheapest brand, you are crazy. They're going to have to find something that fits, and I don't see them making their main board around a certain brand as far as size goes and exact dimensions go. It's not like a thing of memory. Like I just took my Acer apart and put another 4 gigs of memory in there, and these are all, and even if you scroll down, they're all different sizes. They have different dimensions. Well, not different dimensions, but different add-ons you can get as far as the cooling goes. Um, but anyway, so you ponies who think that we're getting screwed with the X because it's proprietary, Oh my goodness. But then again, we're talking about people that have no comprehension of economics. Sorry, I'm using the webcam microphone. I don't know how it's going to come out. It should be pretty good. It's pretty much maxing out here on the level on here on OBS, so it should be pretty good. Um, I don't know if it's going to drastically change if I'm looking here or looking there, but this is a first rough draft, no editing. Um, Snarkcast keeps sending me people to block. I love it. You've been doing that for a couple of years now. See if we can reach 3 or 4,000 blocked ponies this year before 2020 is out. So this is just a short video again to show that these drives aren't cheap, and you're gonna have to take apart your PS5. Are they doing well? External won't support those speeds. Yeah, there's no way through USB 3.0 that external can support that speed. So you're gonna have to put an internal in again, which has to be approved by Sony to get that speed and bandwidth to match the internal drive that comes with it. Forget your external unless it's just for storage or running old games off of. Um, so anyways, that's it. Short video. If you guys have any suggestions, hit me up on Twitter. Comment on this. I've got old videos. I was going through my old videos, and so some of them have a lot of views. There's some on there from Wolfenstein that has like 700 or 800 views. I'm like, what? So I'm going to start doing this more. I got a large flash drive. I'm going to start putting on gameplay, 4K 4K gameplay captured from the X on here. So we'll see what happens with that. So like and subscribe if you like this. Again, hit me up on Twitter or here if you have any suggestions. I'll be doing some videos, maybe one a week, like this, diving into the specs of the Series X or any what the ponies are saying and how contradictory and hypocritical they are, because we know they love playing their 5 hour exclusives, and then all they do is attack us. They have nothing better to do. So on that note, I'm going to upload this to YouTube, and I'm going to jump into Ghost Recon Breakpoint. So, stay healthy, everybody. Wash your hands. Um, don't, these people that are licking toilet seats and doorknobs and stuff, I hope they get sick. I hope they get deathly sick and they learn their lesson because they're idiots. So stay healthy. I'm still out there working. Uh, well, the last couple of weeks I was getting 30 plus, but this week there's nothing to do. There's nothing to stock. Everything sells out 2 days after we get our truck. So I'm going to be getting less hours, but I'll still be above 20. But I'm still out there watching all these people sneeze and cough, and they're not going like this. I saw one lady do it right into her hands, and she picked something up off the shelf at Giant Eagle. I'm like, oh my goodness, this is why people get sick. So if you have symptoms, stay home. I don't care if it's cold or regular flu, just stay home if you're sick. So, okay, I love everybody, and I will talk to you later. Have a good one.